Blorp. Hello and welcome to my channel. It's a brand new channel, so be patient with me. I'm still trying to figure a couple things out, like the lighting still. I think this is a better solution. Is it a permanent solution? Probably not, as I am now stuck in a corner. So feeling a little claustrophobic, but better lighting, not as creepy, right? No ghost behind me. So I think we're on the path, right? We're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, literally. All right. So one of the things I wanted to start was a little bit of a series talking about what I look for in a collector's edition, what I think is quality and what I think is not quality. There are a ton of websites and different distributors putting out various physical editions, which is great. That's what I like to see. I like to see physical media. I like to see goodies. I like to see collectibles because ultimately, I'm going to end up being a hoarder. I mean, that's the writing's on the wall. That's pretty much, that's where I'm headed. So, I can't wait to show you guys, 5 years down the line when literally there's just a mountain of stuff behind me. That's going to be exciting. That's going to be real cute. All right. So, the first thing that I wanted to focus on is something that is, I think, the biggest, biggest point in a collector's edition is the art book. There are so many art books, or what are passing to be art books, going around, and you can either get something that is remarkable, or you can pretty much get something the size of a pamphlet, and they will tell you, oh, it's an art book. I'm like, but is it though? Is it an art book? Is it? Because it looks like a pamphlet with some pictures in it. And that's what I'm hoping to steer various people away from. The net, the internet. Let's start a revolution on better art books. All right. So what I'm looking for in an art book is something that's over 100 pages. It doesn't have to be hardcover. If it is hardcover, that's even better. There are a ton of hardcovered art books out there that you can purchase separately that are of great quality, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about art books that come in a collector's edition, right? So let's look at, I just got a collector's edition of Sakuna of Rice and Ruin. What was I expecting from this collector's edition? I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting. But what I got was pretty amazing. It is not hardcover, which is fine, but it is gorgeous. It's got art on both sides. And then one of the things that really struck me about this game was the art direction. And as you can see, they have many pictures and drawings and sketches and ideas that are all in this art book. So you can kind of go from, point 1 to point, 5. How did this character or monster develop? And that's what I like to see. And then, these beautiful sketches of, beautiful drawings and gorgeous. Absolutely. This is wonderful. It is over 100 pages. I believe it's 128 pages. And the collector's edition, I think, was maybe not even double the price. of the original. Also came with a CD collection and a cute little like charm. But this is quality, right? This is what we're looking for. We're looking for, you know, something that I can look at and get inspiration from, because it's showing me where their inspiration came from, right? So this is a winner right here. Another one that was really nice that came in a collector's edition was this Rune Factory archival book. Archival. I'm gonna archival. So the art spans over the various games, and the art is absolutely beautiful in this. It's got sketches, you know, again, it's pretty meaty at, let's see here, it's got 160 pages in it, so it's even bigger than the first one that I showed. Is it hardcover? No, but that's okay because it came in this wonderful collection. Again, it's a part of a set. And honestly, the price was fantastic. Again, it wasn't even double the price of what the game, just the game was. So, oh, beautiful, gorgeous, right? And this definitely, and it tells you a lot about the characters as well. I love seeing profiles in here, and gives you background information. It's fantastic. And if you're a fan of Rune Factory, then this was a great get. I don't know if you can still get it. I'm pretty sure you can. Pretty sure you can still get this online, I think. I don't know. I already have it. So I don't know. But it was great, right? So I want to give you an example of something that was not great. So I got this Alliance Alive collector's edition, and it came with a couple of different goodies. They were of various quality, but if we're just looking at the art book, this is what I'm talking about. When it comes to, it's a little bit better than a pamphlet. It's a little, you know, it's a little bit more meatier than a pamphlet at 38 pages. But can you get as much information in something like this as you can? And obviously not. Obviously you can't, right? So what did they put in here? They put in, you know, some character profiles. There's nothing that shows you, you know, what informed the artists when it came to, you know, their character creation and design. It's really just sort of, it's okay. It's fine. Again, I think the price was all right. But as far as the quality goes, it's just not there. It's not something that I'm going to put out on a coffee table and be like, hey, look what I have. No, that's not. This is basically going to go in a drawer. And then in 50 years, I'm going to find it and be like, oh, right. I've had this all this time. And put it back in the drawer. So, again, just to go over the main points, what am I looking for? I'm looking for something that's over 100 pages. When you look at the descriptions of these things, they usually tell you about how many pages there are. So, unfortunately, you know, because we're buying all these things online, it's kind of hard to figure out. You kind of have to, you know, go into the details of the description to figure out if this is something worth purchasing or not. You know, if it's over 100 pages, I can guarantee there's going to be at least something in there you're probably going to like. If it describes it you know, as not an art book, but maybe an art showcase or some, you know, they kind of use some awkward phrasing when they're describing it, and you're like, but is it an art book? And they're like, sure, that's sure. Then no, that's not your, that's not what you're gonna get. Okay, that's not what you're gonna get. Okay, you're gonna get a pamphlet, and it's gonna have a couple of drawings, and you're gonna be like, oh, great, I bought that. And that's not the feeling when you are a hoarder. That's not the feeling that you want. You want a feeling of, hey, I bought that. All right? So, if you like this video, you know how YouTube works. Show me some love. And if you didn't, I'm just happy you watched. All right? Thank you so much and have a good day. Bye-bye.